Hello, everybody. This is Philip from Switzerland.
Hello.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
Hi. How are you guys in these crazy days? All good?
Good. Yeah, fine.
Good, thank you.
Great to hear. Olivia, the film is about the big question of what parents can expect from their children in old age, or how children should deal with parents with dementia. What is the answer? How should we handle this?
I've no idea what the answer is. I think the way the film shows dementia is rather brilliant, because you can see people getting cross with their older relations or people with dementia going, no, it's Tuesday. And suddenly the way this film portrays it, you understand their confusion, and it's not on purpose, and it's not something they can just fix. It's, their world is the doors are opening at different times. It's genuinely confusing and scary, and I love the way this film shows that. So I presume all you can do is approach anything like this with enormous amounts of patience and love, if possible. And I am aware that is not easy if it's been a very strained relationship up to this point of dementia. But yeah, it made me see how incredibly painful it is to watch the person you love crumble, and how scary it is for the person who's having to deal with this confusing life they're now in.
And you, Sir Anthony Hopkins, how would you solve this dilemma the film tells about?
Well, how would I solve the dilemma? Well, you can't. There's no resolution, is there? You have dementia. That's it. You just go through the tragedy of it, and so, as an observer, you're looking at a person who's no longer there, the same body, but a complete stranger. And that I did it. My parents didn't die from dementia; they both died of different causes. But I witnessed here in Los Angeles a family whose father was in his 90s and late 80s, and he didn't know where he was. He didn't know his own name. He didn't know who his own daughter. He thought his daughter was his wife.
No.
It was the way they dealt with him. They're very patient, made sure he was comfortable, and he had his television. And he thought he was in New York, but he was out here in California. And he'd look at the Pacific Ocean. He said, "The river's very big tonight, isn't it?" Thinking it was the Hudson River. Okay. And they'd say, "Yeah, that's right." And they were very, very peaceful. Took great care of him. Made sure he was comfortable. Made him watch the television. Fed him, spoon feeding him. And he'd say to his wife, his daughter, "Where's Jack?" Jack had been dead long ago. It was him. It was himself.
Oh.
So unfortunately, my time is almost up. I have one last question. Anthony, as an actor, you have to learn tons of text. Is there a brain type of training for this? Or how do you handle this enormous challenge?
Well, for me it's repetition. Just repeat until it becomes second nature. Sounds a very mechanical way of doing it, but that's what repeated parrot-like, so that all the words are in there. You pack them into the case, and then you unwrap them, and the words come out somehow. But it is a mechanical process. And I do it to keep my brain active. And, so I learn poetry and I play the piano.
Oh, yes, because isn't playing the piano because you're using both sides of your brain. That's an amazing.
And miraculously, you think, how can my hands do all this? I have no idea. But what is the message? What is the deep consciousness that you think, my God, this is a miracle? I look at my hands and think, well, whoever you are, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love the movie. You both did an amazing job. Thank you, and all the best for you. Bye.
Thank you
so much.